It's Friday. It's time for another edition of Feel Good Friday, where we try to find significance in some of the most insignificant of incidences. In fact, that's today's theme, the significance of insignificance. I have this thing that I love to do. I love to strike up a conversation with a complete and total stranger and keep it to about 30 seconds to maybe a minute. And at the end of the day, if I can put a smile on his face or her face or make them laugh, I feel I've accomplished my purpose. This week, I will share a few of the stories of what I did. I ran into a girl. She worked for Green Drop. She's about to start her lawn. And I noticed she had these lime green gloves on. I said, wow, Green Drop really puts you in character when you do this. She said, well, actually, these are mine. And then she started talking about the big gloves and this and that. And then she started talking about Green Drop and what you're supposed to wear and all that stuff. And it was kind of cool. And I said at the end of the conversation, my last name is Green. At least I got that on you. She smiled. When I got back in my vehicle, I looked at her and she looked at me and she gave me a big wave and a huge smile. And I thought, you know what? In an insignificant way, I might have made her day just a little bit better. Another example of something like this happened when I was on the phone. It was time to renew our insurance. We have 2 vehicles and house insurance. So the amount was quite a little bit to go on the credit card. The woman was professional. She treated me just right. At the end of the conversation, she said, is there anything else I can do for you? And I said, to be perfectly honest, you've got quite enough money from me for one day. I heard her laugh. And she even said, you know what? I needed that laugh. A customer about an hour ago tore into me. Thank you for that. Ooh, that made me feel really good. Another example of an insignificant moment. A person was coming to his mailbox. And I saw him and I said, you know what? Don't spend it all in one place. He kindly or professionally or whatever you want to call it, smiled at me. And he says, no, I won't. I'll share it with my wife. And I said, oh, well, that means you'll get 5%? He said, yes. And he walked away, once again, with a smile on his face. Ladies and gentlemen, if we put a little bit of effort into making somebody happy for a brief moment, will we make a difference in life? I'm going to leave this challenge to you. Go out and start a conversation with a total stranger with the purpose of putting a smile on their face. Because I believe very strongly that if we do something insignificant, a significant amount of time, we may eventually make a significant difference in at least one person's life. Have a great week.